Something cool about me is that I actually can't keep cactuses alive. I had like 3 cactuses in my life. I've tried taking care of 3 cactuses in my very long lifetime. And the first one kind of, it died because basically I didn't know that it needed a lot of sun. So I thought that cactuses can live for a long time not being watered, and I was like, that's so low maintenance, I can probably keep it alive. The thing is, like, I didn't know it needed sunlight too. and so I kept it in like the shadiest part of my room, and I was like, oh dear Lord, it's dying. It died. And then I eventually got another cactus, and it was okay, you know, it was all good. But then it was game night, and I was playing with some friends. We were playing League, and you know how intense League gets. And my mother was like, you should water your cactus. And I was like, later. And then she said, you should water them now. And I'm like, okay. So that she'd stop asking, I kind of took the nearest beverage next to me and I watered the cactus with it. The thing is, like, the nearest beverage next to me was a Monster drink because it was game night and I was being cool. I watered it with Monster, and when I slept that night, it was fine. It was like perched up. I thought it was the happiest it ever was, that cactus. But when I woke up the next morning, it died the next morning, basically. It experienced Monster rush and it died the next morning. I really shouldn't have used Monster to water my freaking cactus. My 3rd cactus was like 2 years after. I kind of didn't want to take care of another cactus. So I got a cactus 2 years later. I bought a new one. And I said I'd take care of it. I'd water it just the right amount. I'd put it in sunlight, all the jazz. I kept it alive. It was with me for half a year. It was alive. It was thriving. The thing is, like, to get enough sunlight in my room, I put it outside my window because my room is pretty dark. But it had big windows, so I put it out there. And the thing is, like, I forgot to remove it during a storm. It was a really bad storm too. It was really bad. The next morning when I woke up, the cactus was gone. And that's how I knew. That's how I knew I just wasn't meant to take care of a cactus. And like, I kind of just gave up. I was like, I was doing everything right. I kept that cactus alive for 6 months. And I forgot to bring it inside during a storm. And it got blown away. So, yeah, I never took care of a cactus again, ever. Yeah, all 3 cactuses died. One of lack of sunlight, the other one due to Monster, and the other one just said, yeet, I'm out. Another year passed, and my friend actually gave me a cactus for my birthday. It was a plastic cactus, like it was like a jug shaped like a cactus, and she left me a letter saying, so that I won't die, here is a plastic cactus jug. The thing is, like, I tripped while going down in my workplace and it broke. So yeah, that one died too. It was a nice effort, but honestly, I guess I just wasn't meant to own a cactus. Although I did buy like 3 plastic cactuses now. It's in the living room of the place I'm staying in, because my mom said that having a cactus in your room makes you demotivated. I don't know where she got that, but I believe her nonetheless. So it's in the living room, and yes, they're still alive and they're plastic. So I'll let everyone know if it dies again.